Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we fixed Phenomenon's problems. Again. And, Sylvando is kind of having a moment. A father-son reminiscing moment. And so we have to meet him and help him, and then he'll rejoin our team. Did I just spoil this entire video? Well, you still want to stay tuned because there's some crazy stuff that's going to be happening.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make.
Here we go.
My parading days are over.
The reactions.
But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
Yeah, Lord of Shadows kind of reigns on our parade.
We understand, Sylv. That Mordigan's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
Yeah.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my Papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Your Papi?
Puerto Valor? Wait.
Hendrik figured it out, finally. I figured it out like 50 episodes ago.
Not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy.
Simple boy. I like the way he said that.
All right, my little champions of
you
cheer.
okay there, Hendrik?
Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I told you this is going to be good. Oh. I really do appreciate characters like Sylvando.
The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps.
Yeah.
The two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return. Until now.
Well, technically, he was there with us like 50 episodes ago.
I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
I like how he says that. Trying to be all prim and proper, and he's like, how do I phrase this? Yeah, let's follow the parade. Well, we're gonna zoom. The parade has already left. So we'll zoom to Puerto Valor. Fortunately, we have already, revisited there, so we have that as a zoom option. Very convenient. See, I told you it would come in handy. Now maybe we can go to the casino and see what new casino-y things we have. Oh, here we go.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Of course. But I do appreciate, you know, the types of humor and such that Sylvando brings to the team and the game. And his, like, always positive attitude. I am really upset because I still can't get into the casino. Okay, I guess we'll go take care of Don Rodrigo and his son. And this music, these people. It's like the parade has invaded. We'll talk to this guy. Oh, Don Rodrigo. Conveniently, he's awake now. Is there something untoward happening? Whatever. He says, "Oh, it's just for." Well, it doesn't sound like too much of a concern. This is not Don Rodrigo's room. This is. Hi, Cervantes. You're not important enough to stop us from doing anything this time.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Too long, indeed.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! Wha- How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
The great lump of meat.
I had not expected to find you in
Just
such
start
good spirits,
referring
my
to
lord.
people as
As one
that.
who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly.
Just go up to one of my friends and be
Alas,
like,
there has
"Hey,
been
great
precious
lump
little
of
cause for
meat."
mirth since last we met.
That would just be
Dundrasil
so
fell,
weird.
Then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land.
It's something I would expect Sylvando to say.
Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
Yeah, of course. But first, we need to explore Don Rodrigo's room. Ooh, platinum headgear and platinum mails. And finessence. Okay, and that's about all that we're gonna find in here. That's fine. Let's go out and try to avoid most of this parade. Oh my gosh, these guys, they're ridiculous. They're just... Ave, where is... He went out by the sea. Okay. And there he is.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh?
Yes.
It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phenomenon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared.
What's
You've
the
heard
worst
what
that could
happened with me and
happen?
him, I guess.
Yeah, Hendrik kind of told us about that.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know?
How does
I would
that
stay in
work?
Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I
Well,
would
that's
be a
good.
knight
I'm
in
glad that
smiling armor.
Sylvando knight in smiling armor.
Didn't have
That's
anything to say to me after that.
cool
That
how
was
he
when I knew
pursued
that
his
I had to go
dreams.
and prove
I like
to
that.
him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
All right. The father-son reuniting that we've been waiting like 40, 50 episodes for. While all of these other weirdos are just like dancing and waving in the streets. And this guy's gonna stop us. But it's not Cervantes. Oh, it's Gonzalez. We haven't really met him before. But this is funny. And Gonzalez is kind of like freaking out here. Because, well, Sylvando just came in wearing that. And knows all this stuff about him. And Gonzalez has figured it out. I mean, that's one way to, reintroduce yourself to someone that you haven't seen in many years. Just bring up past embarrassments to them. Are you really trying to hide with that ginormous, ridiculous costume?
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, Papi. Sorry. So sorry.
Sylvando has been pretty proud of, the path he chose in life.
What are you
Up until
apologizing for?
he comes
Foolish boy.
to face his father.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Well, he's certainly given us a share of laughs.
Not yet, Papi.
Well, your Papi certainly isn't smiling
Why
right
are
now.
you here? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy.
Well, he's working
I did not
on
raise
it.
you to be a failure.
And that's why
How
he's
dare you
joining
come to
us
me
to go after Mortigan, so he could make people smile again.
Papi,
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Again, it's still an oath in progress.
Wait. Papi, did you say knight?
I mean, it's not like he made an oath and then has completely abandoned
You have
it.
no idea how... Oh, thank you, Papi. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
Yeah, Hendrik's been talking to him.
How can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Well, either he's gonna keep
course,
that
Papi.
promise, or Mordegon's just gonna kill him, and
You taught me that.
either way, you're not gonna be able to do anything
But there's just
about it.
one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
I like the music here, too.
Come on, Norberto.
It's
Of
very
course, it would
fitting.
be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have?
Rodrigo,
Darlings!
I-
Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
I don't think you know what you just got yourself into. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big.
I'm just gonna let this
Oh,
speak
don't
for
tell me this
itself.
is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Oh my. And they just like completely invade and start party. What in the world are they doing?
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
These are the guys you just agreed to take care of.
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Now, this part seems kind of weird. That was creepy.
Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
Okay, so imagine the situation. Your son and like 8 other weirdos that you just met come into your room and force change your clothes
Don't be like
into
that, Papi.
this. You
How can
know
you
what,
lead my
let's
little band of boys
stop
if you don't look
imagining
the
this.
part, huh? You promised.
He did not promise.
Didn't you always
to wear
teach me
that.
a knight's word is his bond?
Oh, this is entirely Sylvando's. Although the writing here, the script here, is right up Sylvando's path. And now these guys are. What in the world are they doing? I am not going to do that dance, although it looks very addictive. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, let's Well, we dropped off the parade. Let's run. Run far away.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Oh, here we go again.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Their poses all in the background. The hit parade pep power. Oh goody. That is just what we needed.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Yay! Sylvando has rejoined the party officially.
The salty stallion is all yours too, of course.
Oh,
She's
cool, that
anchored
still
off to the east
exists.
of here.
I was wondering if
With the
that
ship
had
at our disposal,
gotten destroyed
other
or not.
places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Alright, so now that Sylvando's back in her party, there's a couple things I want to do. First, I want to go to the dang casino. Because if the other inventory of the shops is different, I have to wonder if the inventory at the casino for the casino prizes is different, or if it's been added to. So let's get going. And if it is, I'm not going to... Oh, we have a side quest here. I'm not going to grind for the casino tokens just yet. I have reasons for that. Reasons that will unfold over the next, few episodes. Or frustrations that will unfold over the next few episodes. Okay, so this guy... He wants us to fight some sort of evil knight thing. But we have to use the Arise pet power. Oh, Metal Slime Shield. Well, we're going to accept the quest. No guarantees as if we'll do it or not. Arise is a pep-up power. Yeah, see, you need 3 able swordsmen. So that would be Jace, Hendrik, and Sylvando. All 3 of them need to be pepped up at the same time. And the monster in question is over at the Eerie Ire. We haven't been over there quite yet, but we've been near there. It's over by the Champ's Sauvage. Hey, we can finally go into the casino. It is about time. Alright, first thing we want to do is check out the prizes here. And we still have 74,000 tokens. This is why I saved some tokens as well, in case I need to start grinding again. Well, there are some new things. Butterfly? I don't care about this. Metal Slime Sword. Oh my. Now, I know I said I wanted a 50 attack point boost, but maybe that will be enough. And the metal, liquid metal helm, 500,000. And if we're keeping Hendrik, we're going to want actually 2 of those. So that would be 1,000,000 tokens right there. 1,250,000 tokens. Or 1.5 million tokens if we need 2 of those metal slime swords. And just check right here. Since it's been, you know, at least several months since we've last been here, we are now considered old enough for this 100 token table. So, yeah, why don't we... Yeah, it's been a while. We can go up to 1,000 tokens. I told you, this casino is generous. Hooray! Let's double this up. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well, so much for that. Oh, gosh. I had 2 options there. Okay. And the 100 token slots are open as well. Actually, when I grind for tokens again, I'm gonna do it. I'll do some poker, but I'm gonna do mostly the regular slot machines, not the Slime Quest slot machines. I'll explain more about that a bit later. Meanwhile, we have Sylvando's skill board to deal with, which I don't. Does it have new panels on it? It doesn't look like it. We got to start getting him into whips. Now, the only real problem I have with Sylvando is kind of the lack of skills and abilities that I'm actually looking for on here. Whereas, you know, people like Jace and Rab and Hendrik just seem to have endless things, endless passive boosts and stuff that I want to get. Whereas Sylvando, he doesn't have a ton of things. Lashings of Love. Yeah, why not? And then this, attack power plus whip. I'm going to have him use whips, just to be something different. And whips just seem to fit Sylvando's personality a lot better. I mean, I know he grew up as a knight, so swords would be good for him too, but whips seem to fit more of his personality right now. He can whip it and whip it good. Speaking of equipment, we need to equip him stuff. Here's the Dragon Tail Whip. That looks cool. And I believe for helmets we have... I guess it's going to be the iron... Yeah, you're not going to take that. I guess it's going to be the steel helmet. Yeah, we don't have iron headgear for him, but it's fine. And I was just doing a quick run through there. And then we have the Mardi Gras costume that he has, which is actually the best armor possible for him right now. I mean, that would boost his agility, but no. Okay, then we're using this ridiculous costume. And accessories, we can fix his agility a little bit there. Agility ring and probably something to boost strength. We have something better than strength ring. Don't we have tough guy tattoos? Yeah, that seems to fit Sylvando. I thought I had at least a couple tough guy tattoos, although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we had to didn't we have something we forged using tough guy tattoos?